Hi, hello dear students, welcome to our channel Maths with Panindra. In this video, we are going to discuss about hyperbola VSAQ'S exclusively. It will be helpful for TS and AP students. So let us have a discussion. The first concept in this rectangular hyperbola. What is meant by rectangular hyperbola? They will ask in the public examination, define rectangular hyperbola. See here, this is the figure of hyperbola. A dash is transverse axis, B dash is conjugate axis. If the length of transverse axis is equal to conjugate axis, then the hyperbola called rectangular hyperbola. That is, here length of transverse axis is equal to length of conjugate axis, that is 2a equal to 2b. So therefore a is equal to b, both sides 2 get cancelled. So what is rectangular hyperbola? If the length of transverse axis is equal to length of conjugate axis, then the type of hyperbola is called rectangular hyperbola. For this definition 1 mark, they will ask the eccentricity of rectangular hyperbola. E is equal to square root of a square plus b square divided by a square. In the case of rectangular hyperbola, a is equal to b, no? Since a is equal to b, either in place of a substitute b or in place of b substitute a. This eccentricity formula will becomes a square plus a square by a square, all in terms of a I am writing. So which is equal to square root of 2a square divided by a square. A square get cancelled, root 2. So the eccentricity of rectangular hyperbola is root 2. For definition 1 mark, for writing eccentricity of the rectangular hyperbola 1 mark. This is the way they will ask the dear students. Now we will move on to the next question. The next question, if the lines 3x minus 4y equal to 12 and 3x plus 4y equal to 12 meets on the hyperbola x square by a square minus y square by b square equal to 1, then find eccentricity of the hyperbola. So whenever the lines are given which meets on the hyperbola, how to calculate it? That means, dear students, you remember, whenever two lines are given here, these two lines, that means the combination of two lines representing the hyperbola. Like in pair of straight lines, ax square plus 2hx square plus by square equal to 0, how we are representing the combination of lines? L1x plus m1y and L2x plus m2y. Similarly, these two lines also representing this hyperbola. So the combined equation of lines, given lines, first step, given lines, 3x minus 4y, that 12 also we can take this side, minus 12 equal to 0, and 3x plus 4y minus 12 equal to 0. Equation number 1, equation number 2. The combined equation, the combination of two equations, the combined equation of 1 and 2 represents a hyperbola. So the product of these two equations, that is So these two we are multiplying and LHS, RHS we are multiplying. 3x minus 4y into 3x plus 4y is equal to 12 into 12. These values we are multiplying, these values we are. A plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square, 3x whole square minus 4y whole square is equal to 144. 9x square minus 16y square is equal to 144. Dividing by 144, x square by 16 minus y square by 9 is equal to 1. It represents hyperbola. It represents a hyperbola. Whenever this is hyperbola, eccentricity they are asking. They are asking to find eccentricity. Therefore, a square and b square values write it here. A square equal to 16 and b square is equal to 9. Compare with x square by a square minus y square by b square equal to 1. Eccentricity E is equal to square root of a square plus b square by a square, which is equal to square root of 16 plus 9 divided by 16. Square root of 25 divided by 16. So 5 by 4. This is the way we can do, students. Even here also not compulsory to take the 12, we can take this side and equal to 12 also write it, and the combination of lines, it represents hyperbola. We will move on to the next question. Question number 2. If E and E1 are eccentricities of hyperbola and its conjugate hyperbola, then show that 1 by E square plus 1 by E1 square equal to 1. Sometimes this question they are asking for 2 marks, sometimes they are asking for 4 marks. So anyway, we will discuss here. The equation of hyperbola x square by a square minus y square by b square equal to 1, and its eccentricity is E is equal to root over a square plus b square by a square. For this equation of hyperbola, this is the eccentricity. From this, I want to write E is 1 by e square. No? So E square value write it. E square is equal to a square plus b square by a square, and write the reciprocal also. 1 by e square is equal to a square by a square plus b square. Put it in box. This result we will use in the next step. First step it is over. Now come to the second step. The equation of conjugate hyperbola. Conjugate hyperbola. X square by a square minus y square by b square is equal to minus 1, and its eccentricity E1 is equal to root over a square plus b square by b square. Squaring on both sides, E1 square is equal to a square plus b square divided by b square, and write the reciprocal. 1 by E1 square equal to b square by a square plus b square. This result also put it in the box. Now consider LHS. 1 by e square plus 1 by E1 square is equal to a square by a square plus b square plus b square by a square plus b square. So LCM is same for these two terms, denominators are same. So a square plus b square, you have to add the numerators, a square plus b square. So we can cancel it, these two, therefore which is equal to 1 RHS. Therefore the result 1 by e square plus 1 by E1 square is equal to 1. Hence proved. Or we can write this result Take that LCM here. E square, E1 square. So E1 square plus E square is equal to 1. If you do the cross multiplication, E square plus E1 square is equal to E square E1 square. Both the results are same. I hope you understand it, students. Based on this concept, we are going to do that question number 3. See here, if the eccentricity of hyperbola is 5 by 4, given eccentricity of hyperbola is E is equal to 5 by 4. They are asking to find the conjugate hyperbola eccentricity. So let E1 be the eccentricity of conjugate hyperbola. So we know that the relation between E and E1. So we have 1 by E square plus 1 by E1 square is equal to 1. So E value substitute here. 1 by 5 by 4 whole square plus 1 by E1 square is equal to 1. So 16 by 25. Here 5 by 4 whole square. 1 by 5 by 4 whole square. No? 1 by 25 by 16. Denominator 16 by 25 plus 1 by E1 square is equal to 1. That implies that 1 by E1 square is equal to 1 minus 16 by 25, which is equal to 25 minus 16 by 25, taking LCM, which is equal to 9 by 25. So therefore 1 by E1 square is equal to 9 by 25. That implies that E1 square is equal to 25 by 9. So E1 is equal to 5 by 3. So therefore, what is E1? We assume that eccentricity of conjugate hyperbola. Conclusion step. Therefore, the eccentricity of conjugate hyperbola is E1 is equal to 5 by 3. I hope you understand. We'll move on to the next concept. The next question. If the angle between the asymptotes is 30 degrees, then find its eccentricity. It's very important. See here, if the angle between the asymptotes equation of the hyperbola, so there is a standard result. The angle between the asymptotes of the hyperbola is theta equal to, two formulas are there, 2 tan inverse b by a and 2 secant inverse e. So the by second formula you can apply here because of they are asking eccentricity, no? So theta equal to 2 secant inverse of e. So theta value is given. The first step, first formula important. After that, given theta is equal to 30 degrees. So theta value substitute in this formula, it will becomes 30 degrees is equal to 2 times of secant inverse of e. That implies that secant inverse of e is equal to 15 degrees. 2 ones are 2 15s. So eccentricity e is equal to secant of 15 degrees. Secant inverse we can take this side. Secant 15 we don't know, but 1 by cos 15 we can write it. Cos 15 also, cos of 60 minus 45 or cos of 45 minus 30 we can write it. Directly I am giving the value of cos 15, root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. Make a note. Denominator of denominator numerator. Therefore, e is equal to root 3 plus 1 by 2 root 2. Sorry. 2 root 2 by reverse. Denominator, numerator, no? Root 2 root 2 by root 3 plus 1. So rationalizing with respect to the denominator, what is the rationalizing factor? Root 3 plus 1, rationalizing factor is root 3 minus 1. Multiplying and dividing by root 3 minus 1. So 2 root 2 into root 3 minus 1 by a plus b, a minus b, a square minus b square, 3 square minus 1. So which is equal to 2 root 2 into root 3 minus 1 by 2 get cancelled, which is equal to root 2 into root 3, root 6 minus root 2. Therefore, the eccentricity E is equal to root 6 minus root 2. This is the standard formula, very important. Based on that, you can write it, dear students. We'll move on to the next question. Find the product of lengths of perpendiculars from any point on the hyperbola x squared by 16 minus y squared by 9 equal to 1 to its asymptotes. Here also standard result. It will help in the competitive exam itself. The product of lengths of perpendiculars, the product of lengths of perpendiculars from any point on hyperbola x square by a square minus y square by b square equal to 1 to its asymptotes, equation is a square b square by a square plus b square. This is the formula, dear students. So according to the given equation, given hyperbola, what is given equation of hyperbola? X square by 16 minus y square by 9 equal to 1. Here a square is equal to 16, b square is equal to 9. So directly you can apply this formula. The product of perpendiculars from any point on equation 1 to its asymptotes is a square b square by a square plus b square. So a square value, b square value we have 16 into 9 by 16 plus 9. So 144 divided by 25. We'll move on to the next concepts. More two concepts are there. That I will finish it. Now the next question number 6, 7 and 8. These questions till question number 5 only TS students you can prepare. Why? Because tangent and normal and these concepts are not there for 2022 only. For 2022, only first 5 questions you prepare for 2 marks in the public exam. The other questions conceptually you can read for any competitive exams also. Now come to the question. If 3x minus 4y plus k equal to 0 is a tangent to x square minus 4y square equal to 5, then find k. So here first given equation, given line 3x minus 4y plus k equal to 0. This equation you have to write in the form of y is equal to mx plus c. So minus 4y we can take this at plus 4y is equal to 3x plus k. So y is equal to 3 by 4 into x plus k by 4. Equation number 1 here, m is equal to 3 by 4 and c is equal to k by 4. The line y is equal to mx plus c is to be tangent to the hyperbola. Given hyperbola x square minus 4y square equal to 5. Dividing by 5, x square by 5 minus 4y square by 5 equal to 1. Still it is not in the standard form. You can write x square by 5 minus y square by 5 by 4. is equal to 1. Equation number 2. Here a square is equal to 5 and b square is equal to 5 by 4. Equation 1 is tangent to equation 2. Then we have the result c square equal to a square m square minus b square. What is c square? K by 4. Here c value, m value, a square, b square value. C square means k by 4 whole square. So directly writing k square by 16 equal to a square 5, m square 3 by 4 whole square 9 by 16 minus b square 5 by 4. So k square by 16 is equal to 16 LCM 45 minus 4 4 is 4 into 5 20. 16 get cancelled. That implies that k square is equal to 25. K is equal to plus or minus 5. Now come to the question number 7. Find the equation of normal at theta equal to pi by 3 to the hyperbola 3x square minus 4y square equal to 12. So given angle, eccentric angle, theta is equal to pi by 3. Pi by 3 means 60 degrees. Given hyperbola, write in the standard form, 3x square minus 4y square is equal to 12. That implies that 3x square by 12 minus 4y square divided by 12 is equal to 1. So x square by 4 minus y square by 3 is equal to 1. So where here a square is equal to 4, b square is equal to 3. After that, the equation of normal at p of theta to the hyperbola or to the equation 1 is ax by secant theta plus by tan theta is equal to a square plus b square. So a square by equal to 4 means a is equal to 2, b square equal to 3 means b is equal to root 3. Substitute the respective values. 2x by secant 60 plus b root 3 into y by tan 60 is equal to a square plus b square 4 plus 3. So 2x divided by secant 60 is 2. Cos 60 is 1 by 2. Reciprocal of cos only secant now. So 1 by 1 by 2 is 2. Plus root 3y divided by tan 60 is also root 3. Which is equal to 4 plus 3 is 7. 2 get cancelled. Root 3 get cancelled. X plus y is equal to 7 is the equation of normal at theta equal to pi by 3. We will move on to the last question in this session. The next question here. Find the equation of hyperbola whose asymptotes are straight lines x plus 2y plus 3 equal to 0 and 3x plus 4y plus 5 equal to 0 and which passes through the point 1 comma minus 1. See here, the formula is there. The equation of hyperbola which contains these straight lines as asymptotes is, so first given lines you write it. Given lines L1 is equal to x plus 2y plus 3 equal to 0 and L2 is equal to 3x plus 4y plus 5 equal to 0. These straight lines as asymptotes they are asking. So the equation of hyperbola contains the lines L1 equal to 0, L2 equal to 0 as asymptotes is L1 into L2 plus k equal to 0. It is in this form. That is x plus 2y plus 3 into 3x plus 4y plus 5 plus k equal to 0 whenever it contains the lines as asymptotes is in this form. This equation 1 is passing through which point? 1 comma minus 1. Equation 1 passing through or passes through 1 comma minus 1. Then wherever x comma y is there in this, replace with 1 comma minus 1. So it will becomes 1 minus 2 plus 3 into 3 minus 4 plus 5 plus k equal to 0. 3 plus 1, 4 minus 2 is 2 into 8 minus 4 is 4 plus k is equal to 0. So k is equal to minus 8. So this k value substitute in equation 1, k is equal to minus 8. Substitute in equation 1, we get x plus 2y plus 3 into 3x plus 4y plus 5 minus 8 equal to 0. Actual multiplication, x into 3x, 3x square plus x into 4y, 4xy, x into 5, 5x. Next 2y into 6xy plus 8y square. Next plus 10y plus 9x plus 12y plus 15 minus 8 equal to 0. Write in the order. 3x square plus 4xy plus 6xy plus 10xy. Next y square, 8y square. Next x term, 5x plus 9x, 14x. Next 10y plus 12y, 22y. Next constant, 15 minus 8, 7. Which is the required hyperbola? Find the equation of hyperbola whose asymptotes are the straight line. I hope you understand, dear students. Thank you for watching our channel. In the next video, so one of the students requested definite integration and integration 2 marks questions, that also, and circles also. These 3 topics within May 2nd, before May 2nd, I am going to finish all 3 VSAQ'S daily 1 video anyway. Today Friday, so Saturday, Monday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. These 3 days I will finish it. All VSAQ'S quick revision concepts. I hope you enjoyed the sessions. Thank you all. Signing off, Maths with Panindra. Jai Hind.